Peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Hope everybody's doing good, man. I think this is day 17. I do like the number 7. It's the number of completion. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's in a good space mentally. Day 17 of the Manifest Challenge. I hope you are trying to manifest something positive in your life. Um, Cutting off anything that you don't need. I was just doing a quick meditation and prayer, and I realized, and I'm grateful to God because I have more wants than I do needs. I don't really I don't really need for anything, but I have wants. You know what I'm saying? I want this or I want that, but Universal Creator has provided for me, and I am grateful. I'm in a good space. God is good, folks. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Some days it is discouraging. Um, it is hard. This life, this soul journey is not easy. I'm gonna repeat that. It is not easy. I was a little bit discouraged, and I had to encourage myself a little bit and remind myself the mission that I'm on and the journey that I'm on. Um, you will have these archons, these entities. You have these these things try and whisper discouraging things to you, discouraging thoughts, um, because they want you to be sad, depressed. All right. Um, they want you to feel alone and lonely. They want you to feel isolated, right? Like nobody got your back and nobody's there for you. Um, Nobody's there to encourage you, right? I'm grateful that I have my children. My children have been very, very encouraging to me. I love my children dearly. Um, they're the ones really keeping me going. But yeah, the days are not easy sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It don't feel good to not have like a friend you can like call. Um, I do have one or two family members that I call and talk to. But you know, you just sometimes you wish you had a friend to talk to, right? Um, Not having a significant other is not a deal breaker for me, but you know, you wouldn't mind having a spouse, but then you don't want to settle for anybody either. You just don't want to settle for anything either, right? You want to have somebody good in your life. You want to have somebody that gets you, right? Somebody that's vibrating on the same frequency that you're on, right? Like I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I realize now that I'm not everybody's cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into drugs, right? I'm not into the partying thing. When I was younger, I'm not gonna lie, I was in the military, and we used to go drinking like every Friday night. On the weekends, from Friday all the way to, I want to say till Sunday morning, we'd be drinking, right? Um, but I'm not into that stuff anymore. Um, so I guess in a sense, I'm boring, right? Cause I'm not into that stuff, man. I'm into like traveling and doing cool stuff like that. But I want to encourage you, chosen ones. Don't be discouraged, man. Stay on the journey. Stay on the path. Um, it is not easy. right? It's not easy. We all are learning on this thing called life, right? But understand that we have enemies of our soul. We have enemies that want to latch on to us, that want to leech on our energy. Like I told you guys, you'll have scars from fighting your demons, literally, right? When I was in, I'm going to be honest with you, when I was in Atlanta, and I don't know if you guys, people that's been rocking with me, right? And that's another discouraging thing too. I don't know if I'm being shadow banned, right? I don't know if somebody trying to call me again. I gotta decline that. I don't know if I'm being shadow banned, right? I know I only got 237 subscribers, but I don't know if the powers that be is even allowing my videos to go out sometimes. But I'm speaking to the universe, so the universe hears me. The ancestors hear me. The archangels and my guardian angels, they hear me. But yeah, when I was in Atlanta, I was doing the pad split thing, right? I did it I did it for a few apartments in Atlanta, and then when I got to Florida, I tried to do it as well. But I realized that these archons, these demons, these energies, they keep following me. They kept following me everywhere I went. Everywhere I went, they kept following me, and it made me think about the movie Fallen, where like these spirits, they can jump into different bodies and antagonize you, right? I just seen a movie that was talking about something very similar, but in a astral in an astral dimension type of way, astral travel. It was the movie was called um, Behind Her Eyes. It's a very scary movie. If you get a chance to see it, man, I just looked at the recap. It is a very, very scary movie. Very, very scary. But when I was in Atlanta doing a pad split thing, right, I had to beat up this guy, and I realized that he was a demon. Because after I beat him up, I had scars, and he didn't touch me, really. I think he just got one punch on me. But I beat him up. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm telling you the truth. I beat him up. Right? But he was a demon. These entities, they walk the earth. I know I sound crazy to some of y'all, but some of y'all are religious. Some of y'all grew up in church. Some of y'all are part of all these different things going on. Y'all know that this world is weird. Right? There's a lot of unexplained mysteries going on this planet. A lot of things that are happening now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's scary. I've personally seen some things that if I told you, you would definitely be like, put him in a straitjacket. I can't even tell y'all everything that I've seen. That is beyond this third dimensional realm. Things that I've experienced beyond this third dimensional realm. The pigeons, they're like my guard. They're like my they're like my guardians now. They just be hovering around me. They'll sit on the light pole, and they'll just watch me. I do feed them, so I guess that's another thing too. I feed them. I try to feed them like twice a day, but they'll just sit and just watch me. They'll just sit and watch my apartment. They're like guardians. But I love these birds. I think birds are part of my my animal spirit family. Birds and cats. But yeah, folks, it's not easy, but I want to encourage y'all, man, to stay on the journey, stay on the path, stay focused. You will have spirits that are against you. You will have people that are against you, right? And just because they look human, that doesn't mean that they are human. Just because they look human does not mean that they are human, right? There have been secret experiments been going on this planet for centuries. For centuries. They have been mixing DNA and doing genetic experiments for centuries. It didn't just start in the 21st century. It's been going on for a long time. Not everybody that you see walking amongst us is human. They may look and appear human, but they are not human. Quick example I have to say to you again, it only makes sense to me. Why would other humans tell us that we have human rights? All right? So to my chosen ones, stay encouraged, stay in love, stay in honor, integrity, right? The universal creator will bring the ultimate justice when it is time. Vibrate high. Be mindful of your aura field, right? You want to vibrate high, and you want to attract good energies to you, positive people, right? People that you could have building connections with. Do I feel sad sometimes? Not really. The only thing is that I miss my children. That's it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't really miss anything else. I wish I could have probably squashed beef with, say, my exes, right? Not that I want to get back with them, but just so that we could have some real closure. Like, you say what you have to say, get what you have to say off your chest, and I can say what I gotta say, get off my chest. Because I know people think that I'm crazy, but this relationship thing, man, it's literally, it's a wrap for that, man. Unless you get lucky and run into your soulmate, I would say don't just settle for anything. Don't settle for staying in a toxic relationship just because this person that you're with is so attractive, right? Or you're unhappy being with somebody and you're just showing face just to be with somebody, just to say you got somebody. But this relationship stuff is it's not it, man. Like I said, people are into different things, and you don't know the truth. You won't know the truth about somebody in a relationship not until maybe a year. You give them 12 months. Then you see their true character. You see who they really are. Right? About 12 months. After 12 months, they can't really hide who they are anymore. But after that time period, you're going to find out the truth about certain people, man. And you're going to see that people haven't healed. You're going to see that people have the entities and the spirits that attach to them. You're going to see those things come out. You can see that some people need therapy. You can see that some people need counseling, right? Some people went through trauma, right? They don't feel good. I got people in my family that hate me. That's supposed to be blood. So that's what I'm saying. Like this third dimensional realm, this physical journey through this on this earth is it doesn't make sense sometimes. How can your family be your enemy? And you guys have heard the stories all throughout history, all throughout time, whether it be fictional or non-fictional, how family can betray you. The ones closest to you are the ones are sometimes your biggest enemies. A complete stranger would be more encouraging and more supportive than your own family. So this life is very, very mysterious. I want to say, stay encouraged, stay positive. Chosen ones, I love you. The universe loves you. The cosmos loves you. You are rich. You are wealthy all throughout the cosmos because you have a soul. Right? These low vibrating archons, these low vibrating demons, these low vibrating fallen angels, these low vibrating Nephilim, they are broke. That's why they use money in this third dimensional realm to make themselves feel better. Spiritually, they're broke. Cosmically, they're broke. You are wealthy. All right. I just want to remind my chosen ones that if I encourage one person, I hope that I am, because I don't know if they're shadow banning my stuff. But you are wealthy, chosen ones. People with a soul, you are wealthy. I want to encourage y'all to get on the journey. Change your life. Cut out bad habits. Change your diet possibly. All right. Drink more water. Cut out alcohol. Cut out drugs. All right. The universal creator, a lot of people don't believe in religion. He might return one day and you're not in a good space mentally, physically, spiritually. All right. And then you're stuck here on earth in hell with the devil and his demons. Because some days, I'm not gonna lie to you, this earth feels like hell. Because I don't know why the earth is not like we should be at a higher state of living at this point. But you if you travel around the world to certain cities, you'd be like, this city don't look like this in the ads. But you see trash and filth everywhere. Some cities, not all of them. Some cities, no disrespect. Some cities you go to, you can't even spit on the ground. But then you go to other cities that's advertised to you as this great place. But then you walk around, you be like, this place is filthy. Travel the world, I'm telling you, travel the world and you see things for yourself. Everything is not how it seems all the time. All right? Reality can be a slap in the face. Reality could be a slap in the face, man. But chosen ones, stay on the journey. People with a soul, stay on the journey. Those that's trying to get on the journey, like I said, try and change your life, man, for the better. You just want to be in a good place, and you want to give off a good aura, right? Let's just say when the universal creator looks down on us, that he sees our good aura, all right? He identifies us by our good aura, all right? He'd be like, all right, there's my children right there. There's my child right there. There's my child right there. They're vibrating high, all right? If we're vibrating low, maybe he might not see us, right? He might be trying to save us, rescue us from the ultimate danger, all right? But then imagine if he doesn't see us. I want to be seen. That's why I say, chosen ones, raise your vibration, raise your frequency, right? Raise your aura, because you don't want to walk around here blind. Because you want to, at the same time, you want to point out your enemies too. You want to know who's who. You want to know friend from foe, right? So that way you're safe, right? Both mentally, physically, and spiritually. That you're safe, all right? It's like the Truman Show. 2 T's at the end. Man. Yeah, but it's not easy though, folks. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's not easy, man. But these Nephilim, these archons, these demons, they got me twisted. All right? I'm gonna stay strong. I'm gonna stay positive. 2 T's at the end. It's the kid.